When you have an explosive running back, you need to use said explosive running back. The Jacksonville Jaguars, under Urban Meyer, spent the first-round pick last year on Clemson running back Travis Etienne. We know he missed last season due to a foot injury, but he came back this year, and it's crazy to think that this past Sunday was the first game this season in which Travis Etienne handled more than 52% of the snaps. 52%. Last Sunday versus the Giants, the first time he had 80% snap share, and he rewarded his team by rushing for a career-high 14 attempts and 114 yards. He showed explosiveness. He showed what he did at Clemson, rip off long runs and utilize his speed to an advantage. And the issue that he causes defenses is you must be fundamentally sound at every level of your defensive unit, the line, the linebackers, and your secondary defenders, because if you're not, Travis Etienne will make you pay. And he put a lot of good stuff on tape this past Sunday. We're going to dive into it right now. Let's do it. Travis Etienne. Let's take a look at what he did versus the Giants and why I am excited about this young man having the backfield to himself now that James Robinson has been traded away. Now, this was the touchdown run that he had. This was on Jacksonville's, I believe, their first drive of the game. You'll see Travis Etienne down here. He seems to operate a lot better out of the gun, running this sort of RPO option with Trevor Lawrence, but he seems to work a lot better when he's not lined up and Trevor Lawrence isn't under center. Let's watch what happens here on this play. Travis Etienne takes the handoff. He's going to press the hole. Always have to press the hole, but this was blocked so well. So it's good to see that he saw the hole, plants that right foot in the ground, gets skinny right here behind that offensive lineman, good feet work, and then get upfield and score a touchdown, right? You'll see it from the reverse angle. The hole was there. They did a great job. I don't know what kind of defensive alignment the Giants were in, but I mean, they pretty much invited this run, and Jacksonville sealed it up quite nicely. There goes the tackle, helps out on that interior defender, and then he presses to the second level. All Etienne needs to do is see the hole, hit hole. It is massive right here on the left side of the field. You see right there, Cam Robinson sealing off that outside defender, that edge rusher, and this is just a good run. It's explosive, and I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know if James Robinson hits this, right? I don't know. Right there, that quick little move, the vision have to see that hole and then immediately put your foot in the ground and get upfield. You know, that is explosiveness. I know it's a gaping hole. I know it's a big hole. The alignment is off, but you still have to execute the assignment. Boom, right there. Now go. Because right now, this is what gets him in the end zone is his speed and acceleration. And there aren't many in the NFL that possess this type of speed and acceleration at the running back position that Travis Etienne does. This is a really nice run, touchdown run, but we're focused on what he did right inside the run, right inside the play. Here it is. Take the handoff, press the hole, north and south. You see the hole, boom, slide outside, put your foot on the gas, put your head down, get in the end zone. Great job by Etienne. Good confidence by Jacksonville, showing that the young man can get it done. Here's another play that's designed to sort of hit right there in the middle, but because he has this elite gear, I mean, he gets from 0 to 60. In my pre-scouting analysis of Etienne, I don't believe there's a better running back with 0 to 60 than Travis Etienne. Presses the hole, nothing's there, and then that speed not only to get to the edge, but to pick up a first down. If anybody has watched the Washington Commanders play, like, you can't, not every running back can do this. Brian Robinson doesn't have an ability right here to where there's nothing in there, everything is mucked up on the inside, and not only be able to hit the edge and outflank the outside linebacker, but to pick up additional yards down the field. That's just, it's God-given speed, talent, athleticism, and just instinct, right? A feel, because there's nothing up there, right? They try to run a little counter right here, bring a couple of guys around pulling for him, trying to let that hit up the middle. Watch this. They're going to pull the tight end, pull the tackle, bring him around, sealed right there, but there's no hole. Etienne slams it up there. He's got a gain of 2 or 3, but he knows, I can outflank this guy. I'm going to get to the edge, and then you just see him. He just runs so hard. He runs so hard, so much juice, so much acceleration. This is a special run because a lot of running backs can't hit this edge, and they damn sure aren't picking up a first down right here. That is elite acceleration by Travis Etienne, and a really nice play. Really nice play, trusting his athleticism, knowing that I can get to the outside, hit the edge before these guys can catch me. And he's not, and I know a lot of people think that he just goes outside. That's not the case at all, and we'll see that here in a little bit. Now, this was the long run, and this one was Just a beautiful job of setting up his offensive lineman, Cam Robinson. Watch this play. Here goes Cam Robinson, lead blocker, right? Etienne, he's got an option to make, right? He can cut up inside of Cam Robinson's hip and get north and south, or he can set up the defender thinking that he's going to go inside and then bounce it outside. Watch what Etienne does right here. Set him up, and this was beautiful. I don't even care. Yes, the long run, awesome. We love that. It's a big play, but the setup, how he sets him up to get there, right there, a little inside and then out. In-out move, not a hesitation, but just inside out. It set the defensive back up, and it allowed him to hit that edge. It allowed Cam Robinson to get outside and seal that defender and for Etienne to pick up all those yards. Watch this play. This is beautiful running right here. Here it is, in, out, and look at what happens to the defensive back. I mean, he thinks he's going in as well, right? And gets juked out. Julian Love, the safety, can't make the play. He thinks he's going inside, and then Cam Robinson, just great job by the offensive tackle right here, getting out front, taking on two blockers, and then such a fantastic read by Etienne. And then you see the speed and the acceleration down the field. Good hustle by Kayvon Thibodeau. Thibodeau's down here underneath where I'm at, and he goes and runs Etienne down. But this was a great job of setting up his block and then trusting the speed. Boom, boom, set him up. Essentially neutralizes two defenders, and then 29 in the open field is that McKinley, no chance to tackle him. Just wanted nothing to do with him in the open field. This is a great run. I know the result is a big 48-yard run, but man, the setup is even beautiful, even prettier. Right there. Good job, Travis Etienne. And then using that speed, getting north and south, running hard, hustling. Good run by Etienne right here. Now this final play, he's in at Wildcat quarterback. This is one where you'll see it looks like he can easily go outside, right? Most times you would think, all right, he's just going to take the edge, but no. What Etienne does, and you know if you've watched any of my running back film sessions, put your foot in the ground, get north and south, and that's exactly what he does right here. Could he have scored if he gone to the outside? I don't know. Maybe. You have three defenders flanking out, and they all thought he was going out. Puts that foot in the ground, gets north and south, and still almost punches that ball in the end zone. And when you consistently make the right reads and do plays like this, it's going to happen for him, right? Here he is at Wildcat quarterback. There's the fake. He's outflanked to the outside. There's the hole, right? I'm so glad he took it, put his foot in the ground, got north and south, protects the ball, protects his body, and picks up yards. This is a great run. And the way that they use Etienne, the creativity, I mean, I don't care if he's only getting 15 carries a game. If he's going to be this efficient, averaging 6 yards a carry, putting his foot in the ground, going north and south, running physically, using his speed when he needs to, but also trusting his offensive linemen, that's one of the big things I've noticed with him is trust of his scheme, trust of his offensive line. Look at him. He's letting big Cam Robinson get around. He knows, all right, I've got three defenders to the outside. I'm putting my foot in the ground and look at him. Look at the lean. Look at the lean by Etienne and then the explosiveness to hit that hole and get upfield. Such a talented young running back. Yeah, he may not be a guy that you want to give the ball to 25 times a game. There's only a handful of those in the NFL. But with his level of athleticism, his speed, his acceleration, and him running decisively like this, good things should be coming for the Jacksonville Jaguars rushing attack behind the legs of Travis Etienne. Very, very talented young man. And I think with James Robinson out of the picture, the backfield is all his. The confidence, the creativity that they can deploy this man should be good things coming for Jacksonville and Travis Etienne. So I appreciate you being here for this session of a mini film breakdown, Jacksonville Jaguars running back Travis Etienne. If you enjoyed it, we try to make things very easy to consume, digest. We break down the tape, look at the film. George Pickens, Kenneth Walker. I thought about doing them this morning. I broke them down and cut them up, but I had to give love to Travis Etienne because he's playing some damn good football. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit the thumbs up button, like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think about this new young stud running back for the Jaguars. Now that the backfield is all his, let me know who you want to see on the next film breakdown. Subscribe for all the content we're dropping on the channel. Y'all enjoy the week, man. I'll be back later on with some more gas. I'll see y'all later on. I'm out. Peace.